Hi guys, and welcome back to another crochet video from the Hook and Knot Nook. We've had a rather depressing attempt at summer over here, and now we've got my birthday out the way. We're getting ready for the autumnal equinox before we start with the whole Halloween crochet. So we've been working on some beautiful brown, orange, yellow leaves for the wreath that we make every year for when we do our celebration. So in this video and over the next couple of videos, we'll be doing all the different leaf designs that we make. But in this one, we're doing, I suppose the closest thing to say is it's a, excuse my little man in the background, is a maple leaf. So that's the one we're going to be doing today. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I know I have lots of foraging videos and recipes and stuff in between, but there are lots of crochet videos too. So let's get on with our maple leaf. I will be doing the other leaves in the videos to follow, but I will be using a normal DK yarn, a 3mm hook, obviously my darning needle and some scissors, and let's get started. Now I will be starting with a magic circle. However, if you are unfamiliar with this technique, you can always chain 4 and slip stitch. So we do this by wrapping the working yarn over the tail yarn, putting our hook under and pulling the working yarn through. Now we are going to be working into that loop, but also around that tail end so that we can pull the hole closed at the end. So we are going to chain 1 and then into that loop work 10 single crochets. So hook in through the loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, and 10 single crochets around that loop. 9 and 10. We're then going to pull on that tail end to close the loop, and we're going to slip stitch into that chain 1 that we did. So in, yarn over and pull through everything, and that is the end of round 1. For round 2, we want to chain 1, but we want to keep it quite loose because we're going to be slip stitching into that chain 1. So into that very same place we just slip stitched, we're going to go in with 1 single crochet. Then into the next stitch we're going to do 1 single crochet and 1 half double. So wrap in through that same hole, wrap at the back, pull through, wrap and pull through all 3 loops on the hook. Into the next stitch we're going to do 1 half double, so wrap in, wrap at the back, pull through, 3 on your hook, wrap and pull through all 3, and 1 double. So wrap in through that same hole, wrap at the back and pull through, wrap and pull through 2, and wrap and pull through 2. In the next stitch we're going to do 2 doubles. So wrap in through the next stitch, wrap at the back and pull through, wrap and pull through 2, wrap and pull through 2. And 1 more double in that same stitch, wrap in through the same stitch, wrap at the back, pull through, wrap and pull through 2, wrap and pull through 2. In the next stitch we're going to do a double and a treble crochet. So wrap in through the next stitch, wrap at the back and pull through, 3 on your hook, wrap and pull through 2, and wrap and pull through 2. Now for a treble, we're going to wrap our yarn around our hook twice. So we're wrapping twice. Now every stitch above a double, if you wrap twice, you're going to pull through 2 3 times, and so on and so forth. So wrap at the back, pull through, wrap and pull through 2, wrap and pull through 2, it's a bit tight, and wrap and pull through 2 a 3rd time, and that is a treble crochet in US terms. In the next stitch we're going to do 2 trebles, so again wrap twice, in through the next stitch, wrap at the back and pull through, wrap and pull through 2, wrap and pull through 2 again, and eventually anyways, and wrap and pull through the next 2. And 1 more of those in the same stitch. Now we're working back down the other side, so in the next stitch we're going to do 1 treble, 1 double, then in the next stitch 2 doubles, in the next stitch 1 double and 1 half double, and in the last stitch 1 half double and 1 single crochet. To finish round 2, we want to make sure we find that chain 1 that we did, and we're going to slip stitch into there. So not the top of the first single crochet, but that chain 1 space that we did. Right, now we've completed the base of the leaf, so I'm going to work on the stem. Now make the stem as long as you want. I've made mine a chain of 8. I'm then going to slip stitch into the second chain and down through the next 6, and then into that next stitch, slip stitch. So the next stitch on the base, slip stitch. Now to work on the little leafy bits. So in the next stitch we're going to start with a single crochet and a half double crochet into that same stitch. We're then into the next stitch going to double crochet, and we're going to do a picot. So we're going to chain 3, and then we're going to slip stitch into the base of that double crochet, or into the top of that double crochet rather, and then back into that same stitch with another double crochet. In the next stitch a half double crochet and a single crochet again into that same stitch. So that's the first of our 5 points to our maple type leaf, I suppose. So let's go on to the next one, and to do this we're going to do in the next stitch a single crochet and a half double crochet. Then in the next one we're going to do a double crochet and 2 treble crochets. That's wrapping our yarn twice, remember, and pulling through 3 times. So 2 treble crochets. We're then going to do our picot again. So we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch into the top of the treble. Then in the next stitch we're going to do 2 treble crochets and 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch a half double and a single crochet to finish the second point. For the larger section, in the next stitch we're going to do a single crochet and a double crochet. Then into the next stitch we're going to do treble crochet, and we're going to do 2 double trebles. So we're wrapping our yarn 3 times this time. So remember, 3 wraps means you pull through 4 times. So 2 double trebles, 1 more. We're then going to do our picot. So we're going to chain 3 and again slip stitch into the base of that double treble. and into the next stitch we're going to do 2 treble crochets, and 1 treble crochet, and then into the next stitch with a double crochet and a single crochet. So double crochet and single crochet, and that's our largest point completed. So now on the other side we're just going to repeat in reverse what we did on the other side. So single crochet in the next stitch and a half double crochet in that same stitch. Then in the next stitch, double crochet and 2 treble crochets. Do our picot, and then in the next stitch, 2 trebles and a double crochet. In the next stitch, a half double and a single crochet. And then to complete our last part, again we're going to do a single crochet and a half double. In the next stitch, a double crochet and our picot, and then back into that same stitch with another double crochet, and we should have 1 stitch left, and that we will do a half double and a single, and then slip stitch to the base of where we did our stem, and then all we have to do is snip our or chain 1, snip our yarn, pull through, and hide our little edges or our little tails. I do give that starting tail that we had a little yank at the back to close up that hole nicely, and then literally just hide those tails in. See, I pull the yarn to the back and hide it in the back so that you can't see it. But that's basically our little maple leaf completed. I will be making about another 50 of these, as we have got a rather large wreath this year. But if you're interested in the other leaves that we make and seeing the wreath at the end, I will be editing the rest of those videos over the next week or so, and I will add them up. If you did enjoy this video, found it useful, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Any tips, any queries, please feel free to comment down below and let us know. I do enjoy reading your comments. Thank you guys for coming back to the Hook and Knot Nook.